10-minute yoga practice for third trimester in pregnancy coming up. Beginning in Vajra Asana, or kneeling, placing a pillow or some support in between your heels and your buttocks to ease tension and discomfort in the knees. And just pausing and breathing here a few times to set your intention, your breath for your practice. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a moment to bring your hands to your baby and send some love and welcome to this being growing inside your body. Then you're going to make your way onto all fours. We'll just move that pillow off to the side. Great. Coming to all fours, spreading your fingers comfortably wide, arms at least shoulder distance apart, maybe a little wider would feel comfortable. And then especially late stage pregnancy, focusing on the tuck. So start moving into cat-cow, tucking the pelvis strongly, and then just coming back to neutral. And tucking the pelvis strongly. This is so good. This is such a good movement break to take anytime throughout your day when you're feeling a little bit of tension in the low back. Again, especially the further you are in your pregnancy. And we'll do one more of those. Exhaling, tuck. Great, and then coming to neutral. Now we're going to move into a lunge, and you're going to walk your hands over to the right and step that left leg forward. Not real far, just so like a shorter lunge than you might do in your regular practice. Walk the hands back toward the body a little bit. Bring that left hand up to the left thigh and lift yourself up onto that one knee and one foot. And then reach the right arm up toward the sky. And then really lifting both sides of the rib cage and really also the back of the rib cage up toward the sky, using that breath and that arm to lift you up out of pelvis and giving maybe a little more room for your lungs. We're going to move into extended side angle pose. So again, you can lower the hands back down to the floor, a little off to the right. Bring the left elbow up to that left thigh. So placing that up, walking that right hand in to support you. Tuck the back toes under and lift that back knee up off the floor. And then check, do you want to step that back leg in a little bit? Does that feel safe for you? And then spinning that heel to the floor, rising up into extended side angle pose. Right arm over, really nice long stretch through the whole right side of the body. Just breathing naturally as feels good to you in your pregnant body. Push back into both feet just a little bit. That's going to strengthen and stabilize that knee for you. And then when you're ready, rising up to warrior two. Keep a little bend in that front knee. Stretching the arms in both directions, nice and strong. Shoulders softening away from the ears. We're going to flow a little bit here. So you're going to start with the arms in warrior two, and then you're going to straighten that front knee, bring hands to baby. Hello, baby. And then widening out, warrior two. I am a warrior goddess, and then bringing the hands back to baby. And just keep going, bringing the arms out, warrior goddess, making a human, superpower, and hands coming back to baby. One more time, come out, warrior goddess. Stay here for a moment, actually push back, and especially into that front leg. Feel those quads tighten up, stabilize around your knee. And then you're going to come back up, hands to baby, straighten that front leg. Great. And then now we're going to turn and face that front, what's now the front of the mat. Rearrange the legs a little bit. Step them a little wider now, toes pointing slightly out, and you'll reach into 5-pointed star. The legs stay straight, the arms just come out at shoulder height, really reaching. And then Thai goddess pose. As you bend the knees, the arms come forward, elbows bent. Yeah, oh, so strong, right? And then 5-pointed star. I'm a star of the universe, and then bending the elbows, and I'm also a goddess. And then arms out, and just own that. You're making a human. Like, this is a big deal, right? Oh, you're so strong, so awesome. Reach your arms out. Last one, Thai goddess pose. Stay here for an extra breath. Push back into those feet a little bit. Feel that strength around your knees. Feel your quads working and supporting you. One more 5-pointed star. Reach the arms out, shoulder height, soften the shoulders. Reaching out, energy searing in all directions, like shooting out. Great. And then drop that left hand, turn the left toes in, and you're going to come back into your warrior two. So drop in the left arm, the back arm. Yeah, just for a moment. Yeah, to give that a break. Now reach that left arm back up at shoulder height. Great. And then just check your stance and see, do you want to come out of this and walk that front foot out to the side a little bit? That opening just gives your hips a little bit more stability. There you go. And then coming up, straighten that front leg, hands to baby, hi baby, and then arms coming out again, strong mama, and then hands up to baby. And then as you bring your arms out to shoulder height, looking just beyond that right hand, looking out into your future, and then coming back up, hands to baby. Here's your future right here, right? And then reaching out, stay here for a moment. This back arm is like really reaching into your past, pulling the wisdom and the strength you have from your past while you're shooting forward into your future as the goddess mama that you are becoming. Now straighten that front leg, bring your hands to your baby, pause, take a couple of breaths here. Like, okay, we got this, right? And then now you're going to go into extended side angle pose to begin making your way back down to the floor. So arms come out to the sides, right knee bends, front knee bends, right elbow comes down to that right thigh, yeah? And that left arm can reach across and overhead, big long opening through this whole left side, alleviating back pain, giving your lungs more space to breathe, opening up this hip a little bit, strength in the legs, like push back a little bit against the floor, find that ground, find the earth. And then now you're going to start to spin down to the floor. So you're going to reach your arms forward so that you can support yourself. Bring that left knee down to the floor into your lunge, and then maybe scoot that left knee forward a little bit just so that you're a little more stable. Right hand comes to the right thigh, and then you rise up into your lunge, really pushing into that front leg. And then really this lunge is about the lift and not about opening the pelvis. Really caution you to not go deep in a lunge late in your pregnancy. It's perfect lunge because your pelvis is supported by the knee below and you're not overstretching ligaments. Reaching up, focusing on that lengthening, both sides of the rib cage lengthening, back of the rib cage lengthening. And then now you're going to start to bring that left hand to the floor, right hand to the floor, just off to the side. Give your baby space. Swing that right leg back. Come back to all fours, going back into cat-cow as you exhale, tucking. And again, don't worry about sinking the breath if it doesn't work, and just moving through your body. Beautiful job, Morgan. Focusing on the tuck of the pelvis, creating some length. We're going to do that one more time. Exhale, tuck, and then opening forward. And then now you're going to start to walk your way back, and I'm going to put this pillow here. And again, this sitting in this position helps to alleviate the development of varicose veins in your legs. So definitely do this practice throughout your pregnancy. Just sitting up beautifully tall. Bring your hands to your baby. Soften your eyes, either lower your gaze or close your eyes entirely. And take a few breaths, really connecting with this being that is coming into your life in a bigger way really soon. Saying hello and welcome. See your baby happy and content in your body. And then appreciating your womb surrounding your baby, holding its watery nest. And then expanding your awareness to your whole pregnant body, appreciating all the changes and the magic that's happening in your body right now. All the creation and all the nourishment that your baby's getting from your body. how every system in your body is supporting creating this new human. And then you can relax your hands down to your lap and open your eyes.